I used to think at the time, God, am I exaggerating it in my own head? You know, is it this bad? Is it me that, am I not coping? Even now in reflection, it's been 4 months. I don't know what I could have done different. You've got an adult at home, 34 at the time, doesn't want to go into the hospital. So you're the parent, but you're the carer. Do you override somebody that's lying on the floor and is telling you that the pain's going to ease? Or do you just push forward? Yeah, but these decisions happened quite often. And you do find your focus changing from where it should be, which is that hand holding, that personal love and support. You just become, you nearly become like the help and the nurse, and that you become that person rather than the mum. And especially near the end, that's where I really, really struggled out. I just wanted that part to go away. I wanted somebody else to come in and say, don't worry about the medication part. You know, don't worry about this being done in time and that being done in time. You're just here to look after your daughter. And we both felt that. Lisa mentioned it many times in her blog that she just wanted her mum back. I actually bear a lot of guilt about that stage. Did I fight hard enough for support? But where? Who was I going to get that support off? The only way I can describe it, it's like living on a ticking time bomb. And when that bomb was about to go off, you had no idea what route you were going to take, or what was the proper route, what route should you take. I had no idea. It was kind of, I don't know, trial and error at each situation. As which hospital you chose to go to, who was going to take you first, you know, who were you going to speak to first. How much should you fight Lisa in the resistance? I had no idea. I couldn't even string 2 words together. I just felt that I had nothing left to give. I wasn't suicidal, but I was on the brink of a breakdown. Was probably the best way to describe it. In fact, I probably had a mini breakdown by that stage because, yeah, I just didn't know whether I was coming or going. So yeah, it was quite a lonely place. Some days I was just counting the minutes, never mind the hours, till my husband got home, just to take some of that pressure, just to relieve it a bit. Yeah, difficult times. Because Lisa was frightened that we'd forget her, so I would talk about, you know, how we would never forget Lisa and the mark she'd left and the good that she'd done. You know, we had many conversations, but Lisa was very resistant to go there mentally. Lisa said herself, she knew she could verbally tell you that it was going to end, but in Lisa's head, from beginning of diagnosis to the end, she always thought that something was going to come along. She believed that something was going to come along, and it was never actually going to get to that point. Ever. Be open and honest with what support you do need. I definitely say get as much help as you can near the end. You can be the parent or you can be the carer. You cannot be both. But definitely take time and get out of the house and try and where you can clear your head, because it's just so valuable. It just can change your perception for the rest of the day. And I think with us I became I became lost in the whole situation, because you don't leave the house, you very rarely leave the house. I did get out maybe at the weekend occasionally, you know, to go shopping when my husband was home. But I could have done with a break through the week, and I didn't. It's just too intense.